The case brought before the International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes ICSID will be heard from Monday, September 29 to Saturday, October 4 in Paris, France. The Honorable Mohamed Anil Nandlal, Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, is leading a delegation from Guyana, which includes several key witnesses who will testify in the arbitration proceedings. Smart CC Solutions Holdings Inc. versus the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. Guyana is being sued for US $100 million in damages over a controversial contract signed by the former Partnership for National Unity, Alliance for Change coalition government for the implementation of the Georgetown parking meter project. The project was ultimately scrapped due to intense public opposition. Among those scheduled to testify on behalf of Guyana are former Minister of Communities Ronald Vulcan, former Georgetown Mayor and City Councilors Malcolm Ferreira and Bisram Coppin. A former Chancellor of the Judiciary is also expected to appear as an expert witness. The arbitral tribunal was constituted on September 20, 2022, and is chaired by Dr. Campbell Allen McLachlan, KC, of New Zealand. The other members are Stefan Schill of Germany, appointed by the claimant, and Marcelo Cohen of Argentina, appointed by the respondent. Guyana is being represented in the proceedings by the Washington-based law firm Foley Hoag LLP, along with the Attorney General's chambers. It was in 2016 that City Hall, under the then mayor Patricia Chase Green, and with the backing of the APNU AFC coalition government led by President David Granger, signed a contract with Smart City Solutions to implement parking meter systems in Georgetown. Shortly after, installation works began across the city and staff training commenced in preparation for the rollout of the new parking regime. However, the initiative was met with immediate and widespread public backlash, sparking large-scale protests against its implementation. Many citizens contended that the parking meter fees were excessively high and imposed an unreasonable financial burden. Others raised concerns about the lack of transparency in how the contract was awarded. Amid mounting public pressure, the project was eventually suspended. Throughout the controversy, the People's Progressive Party Civic, then in opposition, consistently opposed both the awarding of the contract and the implementation of the parking meter system. Calvin Abrams, Guyana TV 9 News.